Hey, it's great to see you guys. If you're new here, this is Benberkley Builds and I'm Ben. Today we're going to go over a small tiling job. The grout was cracked and the tiles were becoming loose, so we're going to put the aqua board back on, retile it and regrout it. Guys, please consider subscribing. I'm really trying to reach those who don't really know much about DIY, the self-builders. I really want to help you guys really get stuck in. Okay, let's get on with the build. Step 1. We're going to remove the tiles and rake out the grout with a Stanley knife or a Dremel tool. Okay, firstly we're going to get some aqua board and put it on the back of here so we can tile against it. Aqua board's a backer board that you can tile against. So now we've got our measurement here and here, we can run a straight edge down them and cut it with a Stanley knife. Pro tip: if you've got a wall that's dusty or is flaking, you can paint it with a 2-in-1 of PVA and water. This will bind all the dust together and give you a solid surface to go onto. Step 3. We're going to use a flexible adhesive to attach the board to the wall. You can use blobs or lines of adhesive depending on if you need to build out your wall at all. I'm going to use blobs because I don't need to build it out too much. If you've got any questions, guys, leave them in the comments below. If you're getting real value out of this video, hit the like button and consider subscribing. This helps me reach other people with the channel and really spread the word about DIY and helps them get stuck in. Let's get back into the video. Step 4. Now we've got our board on the wall, we can start tiling. So grab yourself your tile adhesive, your spacers and your notch trowel. I've got a notch trowel here that's 6mm. This will help you get a good spread of adhesive on the wall and it makes it uniform so you can put your tiles on. Step 5. Now the adhesive's gone off, we're ready to start grouting. Before you mix your grout, make sure you go over the tiles and clean them up so there's no adhesive left on it or silicone anywhere. Grab your grout, a small pot and a little spatula to mix with. As you mix, make sure not to make it too wet. You want it just under a paste consistency. As you pour it in, make sure you're only mixing what you're going to use, otherwise if there's too much, it'll just start going off and you'll have wasted the powder. Make sure to use cold water because hot water will make it cure quicker. Now as we add the water in stages because you can always add water, you can't take it away.
So we've got it to about the right consistency now. As you can see, it's stiff, yet slightly runny, but yet holds its shape at the same time. That's the consistency you want. If you have it too wet, as you come to finish it on the tiles, you'll end up pulling it out.
Keep working in small sections as you grout, and as you see it drying, get your sponge and just sponge it off in circles. You might need to do this a couple of times, 2, maybe 3, and then once it's all the grout's dried, you'll see a residue on the top of the tiles. And once everything's dry, you can go over with a dry towel or microfiber towel and take off the residue, and that will buff up the tiles and make them come up really nicely.
Step 6. Now it's time to seal around the shower and bath with some silicone. Use a sanitary bathroom silicone which has low mould resistance.
You can even lick your finger and smooth the silicone out, or you can use a silicone applicator, which makes life a lot easier too. I find it tends to give you a better finish.
Thanks for watching, guys. Hit the like button. If you want to see more videos like this one, consider subscribing. We'll see you next time.